If you are struggling to grow your legs, you are in the right place today, because I am the chicken and rice guy, aka the Double Johnny Extendo CEO, aka Ben Sagalambani. And today I'm taking you through an entire leg workout that will hopefully grow your legs if you do it properly and with enough intensity. Because a lot of you guys want to copy this person's workout or this person's workout, and then you think you're just going to grow absolutely massive legs. Well, there's a lot more that goes into the shit than just the workout, right? The intensity at which you are training is very important, because if you are training nowhere near failure, you are not going to grow, sir or ma'am. Another thing will be your diet. If you are not eating properly, you are not going to grow. These are just the disclaimers, because I don't want you to do this workout and then be like, Ben, my legs are still small. Well, no shit, bro, because you didn't do it right. You can't just do the same amount of sets and reps that I do on leg day and then not train hard and not eat right, and then expect to get the same result that I'm getting. It's a trifecta, right? You got the training, you got the diet, and you got the recovery. That's like the triangle trifecta right there. When all those three are on point, you're making progress, and there's no doubt about that, okay? So without further ado, let's get in the damn pre-workout meal for the leg day. Okay, we have chicken and rice, same as the last video, except this time the meal plan has increased in calories. It only increased by 10 grams of raw weight rice in each meal. So now instead of having 70 grams of rice weighed raw, we have 80 grams of rice weighed raw, and then we still have 180 grams of chicken. And for the pre-workout of the day, we're going with a Gorilla Mind energy drink, as you can see here. I don't know if I'm the only one, but I don't really take like pump products on leg day, because my legs get like overly pumped to the point where it's like almost counterproductive to my workout. Like my legs are gonna get a pump regardless of if I take a pump product or not. So that pump product just like makes it even worse for me. I don't know what it is. So I'll just have an energy drink, 200 milligrams caffeine. It's gonna get me energized and locked in without giving me a crazy ass leg pump. So I don't know, me personally, bro, I don't like leg pumps, bro, because when I get a leg pump, I lose all definition in my legs, bro, and I just look like a fat shit. But yeah, I'm drinking this, and I'll see y'all at the gym. And we're at the gym ski, hitting legs. First movement here is a Smith machine squat. I've said this a million times and I'll say it again. I like the Smith machine squat more than a barbell squat. You are more stable, and I believe it is better for hypertrophy. Okay, so typically I don't like to use a belt for anything because it really hurts my like ribs and shit, and I never know how to put it on right. And for a squat, I feel like it hinders my range of motion and how deep I can go. But we're gonna try it here on one of the warm-ups to see how it is, because I know it helps a lot of people, but whenever I use it, I feel like it just makes it worse, you know? And Young LA just dropped the belt, actually. It's not like a powerlifting belt. It's not like one of those lever belts. It's like a leather one. It's a lot more thin, but let's see if this actually does anything for me. I don't know if it was tight enough, to be honest. I also don't think it did a single thing, but maybe it's just because the weight is too light. Young LA, cold chicken. All right, 3 plateaus. This is last warm up. There's 4 total sets for this movement, 1 top set. My top set is the one that every week I want to like progressively overload it, right? So if I get like 5 reps of 3 plates, I either want to do 3 plates again and get 6 reps, or I want to go up like 5 or 10 pounds and then get the same amount of reps. Progressive overload. Top set, what is this? 10 and a 5 is what? 15 plus 15 is 30. 345 on the bar ski. 5 more pounds than last week. I need 5 reps.
Are you gonna go for 6?
Yeah, probably. Starships by Nicki Minaj. Thank you. A lot of people also think I'm a puss because I get a spot on the Smith machine, because it's the Smith machine and it can just catch you. But what's wrong with having extra protection, okay? What if I couldn't get it? Because that last rep I could not get by myself, right? So I would have fell and I could have got hurt, but I didn't because I asked somebody for a spot. I hit my 5 rep mark. The rep was like decently hard, but not like super hard. So I did another one. Went down, got help on the way up. Smith machine squat is done. And now we're doing a leg press. And this is not any ordinary leg press. This is a Cybex one. So this platform moves on like this weird ass pivot so that you can get like super deep to where your knees are like hitting you in the face type shit. Only 2 sets here though, because we did 4 on the Smith squat. This is the top set. It's 670 pounds, I think. And I need 8 to 12 reps. So a bit higher on the rep range. On the Smith squat, we only do between like 5 and 8 reps for the top set, a little heavier. This is still very heavy. I'm just gonna try to get a lot more reps here because if I don't have a spot, I'm gonna have this thing crush me. And I don't want that to happen. And it'll also help me get a few forced reps once I hit failure. Can you spot me real quick or no? I'll give you your paycheck for spotting at the end of the workout, okay?
Okay. Lock in. Two more.
Oh, I'm fucked. Hell no. I couldn't even control the fucking eccentric, bro. Holy fuck. This machine, you could just like...
This is the best one.
No, you could be repping them out and then like one rep is just out of nowhere. And the top set on here is supersetted with sissy squats. I gotta take my beat ass forces off. I think I was over 20 reps. This is what I'm saying, bro. I didn't even take like a pre-workout and there's like no definition. When you get to this point in the workout, you're gonna need probably like a 5 to 10 minute rest because you just absolutely demolish your quadricep muscles and your CNS is fried. Now we move on to hamstrings after we took our rest, and we have the seated ass kicker, AKA the seated hamstring curl. This is the only hamstring movement. It's more of a quad focused leg day because we also have a deadlift movement on our back day, which is gonna hit some hams. So the leg workout is mostly quads keys. We do have 3 sets here though. That was the last warm up. Now we're going to the top set, 205 poundos. I used to do this movement leaning back here with like my hips more forward. I've since learned that it's better to sit more upright with your chest up, put your hips more back like this, as opposed to this. And it does humble you, as I'm doing like 50 less pounds than I could do if I leaned back like this. But sometimes you gotta cut the ego to hit a movement that's more optimal for growth rather than stroking your your ego. 1. You can hop in if you want though. What you need? 50? It almost got real scary. Some girl tried to talk to me. You need somewhere in like the 8 to 12 rep range, preferably. Preferably closer to like 10 plus. Fuck, I'm stuck. Holy shit. Holy shit. I almost died. Dude, the fucking pin was like jammed, bro. We're doing a drop set. Typically, if I don't get enough reps and I'm upset with myself, you do a drop set. Yeah, I'm fucking fucked, bro. Next movement is for the quadriceps here. That's recoil right there. And if you want your calves to have recoil, you should probably do this movement here, because it's more stable than like a standing calf raise. It's hip loaded. Your hips are stabilized, right? Because you're sitting down, so that you're making sure that your calves are doing all of the work. Come down, full stretch there, up. We have 3 total sets here. I do 1 set with 190, which is a little bit lighter. It's kind of not to failure. And then the next 2, I'll do like 230. Always trying to progressively overload this as well. So honestly, since this is our last one, we'll do 250, go up a little bit. Hopefully we're not ego lifting here. I want to be somewhere in that 8 to 12 range. And my last 2 sets are usually like harder ones. My first one is kind of like I'm in the 8 to 12 range, but it's a little bit lighter just to get the feel, you know. Alrighty, 250 pounds on a calf pressicle. Fucking fuck. Yo, if you do calves right, they will hurt so bad, like during your last couple reps, bro. I did get 12 reps, which is at the top end of the range. So next week we might even be able to do 270. Calves gonna start growing on this bulk too. When I get to 200 pounds, I'm gonna have at least 20 pounds in my calf, you know? And our final movement of the day is a sled pull with about 400 pounds, just there and back. So I think it's like 100 feet, maybe. It's always easy on the way there, and on the way back, it's like, fuck. This is the result. This is the pump. This lighting is probably dookie, but you get the point. That's the entire leg workout. Hopefully you guys can learn something. Nothing super crazy, just a bunch of very hard sets. Like I said in the beginning of the video, if you train hard, you eat correctly, and you recover correctly, you will grow your legs, okay? You can come in here and train all you want, and if you're not doing those other 2 things, you will not grow as well. You will not grow as fast. You will not grow to your full potential. Code Chicken on Young LA, Gila Mix, Gorilla Minds, everything. It's been your boy. We're out. Peace. Road to 200.